All right, let's get into it. The way we consume news has changed more in the last decade than in the previous 100 years. Remember when newspapers were the go-to for news? That's ancient history now. There was a time when everyone started their day with the same headlines, the same front page, and a shared sense of what mattered. Fast forward to 2025, and over half of Americans get their news from social media feeds. Instead of flipping through pages, we're endlessly scrolling, swiping, and tapping through a personalized stream of updates. Traditional news outlets have lost their gatekeeping role. The authority they once held has faded, replaced by a digital free-for-all. Algorithms now dictate what news you see, mixing it with entertainment, memes, and personal updates from friends and influencers. Your feed is a blend of the serious and the silly, the urgent and the trivial. This shift has fragmented our shared reality, making common ground elusive. We're all seeing different stories, shaped by our interests and the platform's priorities. The national conversation is now a chaotic mix of outrage, viral moments, and trending hashtags. What goes viral often overshadows what's important. Political debates compete with TikTok challenges and viral dances for your attention, all on the same screen. The loudest and most shocking content wins, leaving us less informed and more overwhelmed. It's easy to feel lost in the noise. Welcome to the new normal, where the front page is whatever the algorithm serves you, constantly shifting, never the same twice. It's a system designed for engagement, not understanding. The more you react, the more you see, and the cycle continues. The power of information has shifted, and we're all living in personalized bubbles, each of us with our own version of reality, curated by invisible hands. Politicians have followed the audience to social media, recognizing that the digital world is now where public opinion is shaped and shared. Instead of relying solely on traditional news outlets, they are embracing platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to reach millions instantly. They bypass tough interviews and critical questions, opting instead for direct communication with followers through live streams, video updates, and personal messages. This approach lets them speak unfiltered, in their own words, whenever they choose. This strategy allows them to control the narrative without scrutiny, carefully crafting their image and message. They can respond to controversies on their own terms, and even set the agenda for public debate. Platforms like Joe Rogan's podcast offer massive reach and loyal audiences, giving politicians a chance to speak at length, share personal stories, and connect with listeners in a more relaxed setting. The traditional media's role as a check on power is diminishing, as fewer people tune in to nightly news or read newspapers. The gatekeepers of information are losing influence. Politicians now build personal relationships with voters, creating loyalty and a sense of intimacy that was once impossible at scale. Supporters feel like they know their leaders personally. This shift favors personality over debate and is embraced by all parties, as charisma and relatability become more important than policy details or traditional campaigning. Direct access is cheaper, faster, and offers complete control over messaging. Politicians can react in real time, test ideas, and mobilize supporters with a single post. However, it reduces accountability and increases echo chambers, as people are exposed only to views they already agree with, making it harder to have meaningful public debate. The cost is a less responsive political system, tuned to online fans rather than the broader public interest, raising questions about the future of democracy in the digital age. Let's talk about the kids. By 2028, millennials and Gen Z will dominate the voter base. They're digital natives, spending hours on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Campaigns must adapt to these platforms or risk invisibility. It's about creating authentic, shareable content, not polished ads. Social media managers craft viral hits, leveraging algorithms for discovery. Influencers play a crucial role, offering trusted endorsements. Each platform requires a unique approach to engage young voters. Mastering this landscape is essential for political success. The future belongs to those who speak the digital language. Going viral versus getting votes. Does online clout equal power? Viral success builds recognition but doesn't guarantee votes. Kamala Harris's 2024 campaign had online buzz but lacked a clear message. Zohran Mamdani's campaign used social media for genuine connection and mobilization. Deja Fox's campaign showed social media's power for underdog candidates. Online clout can open doors but doesn't ensure victory. It's about supporting a strong message, not replacing it. Social media can amplify voices but needs a solid ground game. The challenge is converting online engagement into real-world support. The digital landscape offers opportunities and pitfalls for campaigns. Now we get to the dark side of all this. The digital age has brought incredible opportunities, but it's also unleashed a wave of new challenges that we're only beginning to understand. Social media is a breeding ground for misinformation and lies, where rumors can spread faster than the truth. Every day, millions are exposed to content that blurs the line between fact and fiction. Nearly half of Americans now view influencers and politicians as sources of false information, making it harder to know who or what to trust online. This growing mistrust erodes our shared reality and deepens divisions, fueling polarization and making compromise seem impossible. The debate over regulation is heating up, with lawmakers and citizens clashing over how to protect free speech while curbing online harm. New laws are emerging, but consensus remains elusive. The Supreme Court's recent decision marks a significant shift towards regulation, signaling that the highest levels of government are now taking these issues seriously. The future of politics depends on how we address these challenges together, as citizens, voters, and members of a digital society. AI's growing role in news and information adds even more complexity, making it harder to distinguish what's real from what's generated or manipulated. Social media is both a powerful tool and a battleground for democracy, shaping public opinion and influencing elections in ways we're still trying to grasp. Navigating this new reality will ultimately shape the future of American democracy, and the choices we make now will echo for generations to come.